Hello, my friends. There are moments in life where we carry within us a deep sense of guilt or unworthiness. Maybe there's something we did, or maybe something we didn't do. And we keep replaying these moments in our minds over and over again. It's as though we're stuck in a loop, unable to escape the weight of our actions or the echoes of our inaction. In those times, a whisper from deep within us asks, am I allowed to forgive myself? Tonight, we explore this profound question together. We reflect on the power of forgiveness and self compassion in healing our wounds and quieting our inner turmoil. Remember, your feelings are valid, your struggles are understood, you're not alone. Let's take a few deep breaths together. Breathe in and breathe out. Let your breath flow like the waves crashing upon the shore. Feel the tension leaving your body with each exhale. Relax your shoulders, letting them drop down your back. Allow your arms to rest comfortably by your sides. Turn your palms upward as if receiving all the love and peace in the universe. Close your eyes if it feels right, and let's take another deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. Picture the worries and stress of the day floating away with every breath. Feel the calmness spreading through your chest, through your heart, throughout your entire being. We've got a moment here. Take your time with this. You might be wondering why we're focusing on ourselves like this tonight. Why is it important to be kind to ourselves? It's because sometimes we can be our own worst critic. We judge ourselves harshly for mistakes, real or perceived, and we carry the burden of guilt long after others have forgotten or forgiven us. But here's the truth. We are all human. We're all flawed and imperfect. We all make mistakes, and that's okay. Life isn't about being perfect. It's about learning, growing, and becoming the best versions of ourselves that we can be. And that journey is messy. It's filled with stumbles and falls. And that's part of what makes it so beautiful. What matters most is not whether we make mistakes, but how we deal with them. The first step towards healing is acknowledging our pain and accepting ourselves with all our flaws. Only then can we start to forgive ourselves. It's not always easy, but it's essential. Think of a child who has scraped their knee. They might cry and be angry and upset, but if we scold them or tell them they're being silly, their pain will only deepen. Instead, we should comfort them, soothe their hurt, and help them see that it's okay to feel sad, but it's also okay to get back up and try again. In the same way, when we hurt ourselves, we need to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding. We've all heard the saying, practice what you preach. Well, this couldn't be more true than in our relationships with ourselves. If we want to live in a world full of kindness, compassion, and understanding, we must start by showing these qualities to ourselves. When we practice self forgiveness and self compassion, we become role models for others. We show them that it's possible to overcome adversity and still come out stronger and wiser. We show them that it's okay to make mistakes and that we should never give up on ourselves. Forgiving ourselves doesn't mean we condone our actions. It doesn't mean we forget what we've done. It means we acknowledge our mistakes, learn from them, and move on. It means setting ourselves free from the burden of guilt and shame so we can focus on the things that truly matter. Sometimes it's helpful to talk about our mistakes and the feelings they bring up. Talking can be a great way to process what happened and how we feel about it. And if you'd like to do that in a safe space, I encourage you to reach out to a trusted friend or family member. Talking about it can help you put things in perspective and remind you that you're not alone. Sometimes, though, talking isn't enough. Sometimes we need professional help to work through our feelings and develop healthy coping mechanisms. That's okay too. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. And with the right support, you can learn to forgive yourself and move forward in your life with confidence and peace. It's not an overnight journey, but with patience and persistence, you can get there. Another approach to consider is journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can be incredibly therapeutic. It allows you to express yourself without judgment and can help you identify patterns of thinking that may be contributing to your feelings of guilt. As you write, you may find a sense of clarity emerging. This clarity often leads to forgiveness and the lifting of heavy burdens. Your journal becomes a safe space where you can unload the weight of your emotions and find solace in the written word. Many spiritual and religious traditions also offer guidance and comfort in moments of guilt and despair. For example, in Christianity, the concept of confession and absolution provides a pathway to forgiveness. Other religions and belief systems have their own rituals and practices for seeking forgiveness and finding peace, whether it's prayer, meditation, or simply connecting with a higher power. These practices can be immensely powerful in helping us heal and move forward. They remind us that we're not alone in our struggles and that there's always hope for redemption and renewal. Sometimes we hold on to guilt because we feel like we don't deserve to be happy. We might believe that we don't deserve love or success because of our past actions. But here's the truth: we all deserve happiness and success. We all deserve love and compassion. No matter what we've done, we are worthy of good things in life. We are worthy of joy and contentment. When we start to believe these lies, we only make things worse. We sabotage ourselves. We push away the very things that could bring us happiness because we do not feel we deserve them. But the truth is, we do deserve them. We deserve all the good things life has to offer. It's time to stop punishing ourselves. It's time to set ourselves free. It's time to forgive ourselves and move forward with our heads held high. Here's a thought for you to ponder. Think of a flower. No matter how many storms it faces, no matter how much rain or wind tries to bend its stem, the flower remains rooted in the earth. It keeps pushing towards the sun, reaching for the light, and every time it faces adversity, it grows stronger, more resilient. In the same way, we can be strong and resilient. We can weather any storm and come out stronger on the other side. We can choose to forgive ourselves and move forward, embracing all the opportunities and blessings that await us. So tonight, I encourage you to embrace the beauty of your imperfections. Celebrate your uniqueness. Know that you are loved, you are valuable, and you are enough just as you are. Let go of the need to be perfect, to do everything right all the time. Embrace the journey. Embrace the stumbles and falls, the laughter and the tears. It's all part of what makes you uniquely you. Now we're going to take some deep breaths together. One last time. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Let your breath flow smoothly, like the gentle rhythm of the waves on the shore. Feel the tension melting away with each exhale, replaced by a sense of relaxation and calm. As you continue to breathe, imagine any worries or stress releasing from your body. Visualize yourself surrounded by a warm, loving light that nurtures and heals your mind, your body, and your spirit. And just like that, we've reached the end of our journey tonight. May the peace you found in this moment last throughout the night and into the next day. Sweet dreams, my friends.